Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you an IT professional in the US? Are you feeling a little nervous lately? You should be. A recent report in the Gulf Times is raising some serious alarms about AI's impact on US IT unemployment. We're not talking about science fiction. We're talking about real jobs, real families, and real anxieties. Is AI a job creator or a job destroyer? That's the billion-dollar question we're tackling today. Buckle up, because this is a wild ride. So, what exactly did the Gulf Times report say? In short, AI is accelerating job losses in the US IT sector. Companies are betting big on AI-driven automation, hoping for increased efficiency and cost savings. But the reality is, that hope is translating into pink slips for many IT workers. We're seeing companies like Meta and Workday making significant cuts, and the trend is only expected to accelerate. Think about it. Routine tasks, data reporting, even basic programming, all increasingly being handled by AI. This isn't a distant threat. It's happening right now. Let's break down the direct impact. First and foremost, job displacement. Many IT roles, especially those involving repetitive tasks, are simply becoming obsolete. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's also a shift in skill demand. Companies are desperately seeking AI specialists, data scientists, and engineers who can build, maintain, and integrate AI solutions. The problem? There aren't enough skilled professionals to fill those roles. This creates a huge skills gap and leaves many experienced IT workers struggling to adapt. Now, here's a hard pill to swallow. Increased competition for fewer traditional IT jobs is driving down wages. Companies might be tempted to hire less experienced and cheaper AI talent, even if it means sacrificing some of the expertise of seasoned programmers. This leads to wage stagnation or even salary reductions for many IT professionals. On top of that, the pressure to upskill and adapt is immense. IT workers are feeling the heat to prove their value and stay relevant in this rapidly changing landscape. This leads to anxiety and burnout. Are you feeling it? I know I would be. The ripple effects extend far beyond the IT sector itself. We're seeing a surge in demand for AI-related education and training. Universities, coding boot camps, and online learning platforms are scrambling to offer relevant courses and certifications. Think of it as a gold rush, but instead of gold, it's AI skills. And businesses urgently need expert advice on how to integrate AI into their existing systems. That means big opportunities for consulting firms and AI implementation specialists. These businesses are booming. While some IT roles are declining, there's increased demand for the software and hardware that powers AI. Companies that provide AI infrastructure are seeing a boost in sales and hiring. And what about staffing agencies? They're facing a major challenge. They need to shift their focus to finding candidates with AI skills, and they may struggle to place candidates with outdated skill sets. It's a complete transformation of the IT talent landscape. Here's a surprising one: commercial real estate. As IT companies reduce their workforce and embrace remote work, facilitated by AI-driven automation, there could be a decrease in demand for office space. Think about it. Fewer employees, more reliance on remote collaboration tools, and a smaller physical footprint. This could have significant implications for the commercial real estate market, especially in tech hubs. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. This AI-driven job displacement has the potential to exacerbate income inequality. Those with AI skills could see their incomes soar, while those without may face unemployment or underemployment. This puts a strain on social safety nets, like unemployment benefits, and could lead to increased social unrest. It's a real risk and something we need to be aware of. We might also see geographic shifts. AI development tends to concentrate in specific areas, like Silicon Valley. This could lead to regional disparities in job opportunities. And if the IT sector contracts significantly, it could have broader ripple effects on the US economy, as the IT sector is a major driver of innovation and growth. A slowdown in IT could mean a slowdown for everyone. Widespread job displacement, fueled by automation, could lead to political and social unrest. People become concerned about their economic security, leading to calls for protectionist policies or government intervention. This is not theoretical. We've seen this happen throughout history. We also need to reevaluate our education systems. We need to focus on STEM skills, critical thinking, and lifelong learning to prepare people for the future of work. Are our schools ready for this challenge? Finally, we need to address the ethical considerations. The increasing use of AI raises serious concerns about bias, fairness, and accountability. We need to develop regulations and guidelines to ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically. We can't just blindly trust these systems. We need to understand how they work and what biases they might be perpetuating. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about risks. The Gulf Times report implicitly suggests that AI may not always live up to the hype. Companies are hoping that AI will provide value, which implies uncertainty. What if AI underperforms? What if the promised cost savings don't materialize? There's also the risk of over-reliance on AI. If these systems fail, it could disrupt operations and leave organizations vulnerable. Don't put all your eggs in one AI-shaped basket. The effectiveness of AI depends on the quality of the data it's trained on. If the data is flawed or biased, the AI will likely perpetuate those problems. And let's not forget about security. Increased reliance on AI introduces new vulnerabilities. AI models themselves can be targets of attacks. It's a constant arms race between developers and hackers. Replacing human workers with AI also carries business risks. Companies risk losing valuable expertise and institutional knowledge that's hard to replicate. And while AI can automate routine tasks, it might stifle creativity and innovation by reducing the number of human minds contributing new ideas. Are we trading efficiency for ingenuity? That's a question we need to consider. Layoffs and job losses can damage a company's reputation. It makes it harder to attract and retain talent in the future. And if widespread job losses occur across multiple sectors, it could lead to a significant economic downturn. AI is powerful, but it's not a magic bullet. We need to manage its implementation carefully to avoid unintended consequences. The ethical risks are perhaps the most concerning. The uneven distribution of the benefits of AI could worsen existing inequalities. We need to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to benefit from AI, not just a select few. Otherwise, we risk creating a society divided between the AI haves and the AI have-nots. AI systems can be complex and opaque, making it difficult to understand how they make decisions. This raises concerns about fairness and accountability. And AI models can perpetuate existing biases in the data they're trained on, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. We need to demand transparency and work to eliminate bias from AI systems. The automation of routine tasks can lead to the killing of the workforce, making it harder for workers to adapt to new roles. And if AI takes over many of the tasks that provide meaning and purpose to human work, it could lead to a sense of alienation and disengagement. We need to ensure that AI empowers humans, not replaces them entirely. So, what's the takeaway? The Gulf Times report paints a stark picture of the AI revolution in the U.S. IT sector. It's a time of great opportunity, but also great risk. The key is adaptation. IT professionals need to embrace lifelong learning, acquire new skills, and be prepared to adapt to a rapidly changing landscape. Companies need to invest in reskilling programs and ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically. And we all need to be aware of the potential risks and work together to mitigate them. The future of work is here. Are you ready for it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.